Hey guys, welcome to It's Knighttime YouTube channel again. We are back at part 5 of Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god, it's been a great journey so far and I'm liking what I'm doing right now. I'm liking the game. The game is very good in its own way. I never would have thought that I will go for a strategy game. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm blown away with this game. Anyway, let's continue on. We just done with Alfira here. Alfira taught us how to play music, which is very kind of her. So now we can actually make our move to the next part of this place, the Druid's Grove. I think we are going to meet the leader, the temporary leader of this place, of Grove. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm safe. Something's gonna happen here. But down there, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, we are not yet at the right level for this fight. I don't think so. So we're not going to confront anything further up there. Instead, I'm going here for a secret catch. And I fail to detect it. Gil, help me out, Gil. Alright, cool, Gil. Gil is awesome. He's been a very useful friend and companion. Alright, we got a ton of good stuff here and a crafting material as well, which I don't think I'll be using any crafting materials ever. So let's hop back out there. Alright, all seems well. We are not going over there just yet, just because there will be like a fight that I don't think my level is actually good enough for that fight. Still fighting with one another. What is this scribble note? What does it do? What did it say? I wanna read that scribble note. Let me read it. There you go. Keep away from Tufet. She's lazy enough as it is. Tufet. Who is Tufet? Is this Tufet? This is boss. Hello there. How are you doing?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yep, I fought them.
Questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay. Fine, answer your questions. There's no overstating my disinterest. There's no tougher questions. That's cool. Let's not be cool.
Glory. Now then.
Okay.
How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Come a variety goblin led by a lasher and flanked by Baldur.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I fought them. The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. Really? I read did not say, are we done here? I'm not familiar. I'm familiar with your kind. Certainly. I'm not unfamiliar with that kind. I read did not say, are we done here?
Far be it from me to pry. Now, as you were saying, Lasher, Booyarg, And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
What do you mean?
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
They cut out the name like a war cry. Okay, why not?
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin's position not worth the ink and parchment. Hold your tongue. I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Never mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak
Going
would come to
straight
some
to
use.
cam, like the goblin cam. This dude have no idea what the goblins are capable of. Goblins are known for mercy. Exactly. Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon? Yeah, let's ask that.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Well, wrong question. But never mind. Let's go.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
There's a book here, a
What have
primer
you
on
heard?
mythical beasts. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of different mythological beasts.
Keep
With the
their
five
confidence if
giant
you
face
insist.
hamster. Miniature giant face hamster. That is very very interesting. What is this? The plague said what?
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Alright. I have no idea what that means, but I like it. Let's go down here and search for more stuff. We got a free fish here, by the way. That's very good. I like fish, I think. We cannot talk with Orin, unfortunately, because we do not have like the speak with animal thing. Right, wooden chest. Let's go. Give me what you got. Is that a finger? Kill giant finger. Oh my god. We are going to carry fingers from now on because we like it. We love it. Everybody loves to carry fingers. Some random dead guy fingers. Alright, let's go back up here.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
There's an antidote and also a thumb crocus. I'm pretty sure it's for like crafting. The thumb
Yes,
crocus.
Quite
We
aware.
got Decker root as well. Let's see. Why so far? Why is my character walking so far? Oh, we cannot get there? Okay, gotcha. But it's just right here. My character was about to make like a whole run. So crazy. Sometimes the AI failed to detect certain things. Tufat, how are you doing? This is the Tufat. This was the Tufat that the note was describing. Crowfish next to the elevator. Carefully notch the bad flanks. Do I have any specialty? I got +1 wisdom for animal handling. I'm gonna try it out. Maybe it'll work. Great failure. I am not good with animal handling at all. Oh my god, chill. You don't have to be such a jerk. Can we interact even more? Oh, we can still interact. That's cool. So it's not that thing. Throw fish next to the elevator. Now let's try with that. Will it work? It works, ladies and gents. Ah, that's just so good, isn't it? Wait, I have Lizelle with me and not Shadowheart. That's why I've been wondering like how in the world that there's no guidance for me. Let's go and change Lizelle to Shadowheart. Lizelle's strong, but I'm strong too, so I don't need another muscle in the group. I need a supporter. I'm gonna make Shadowheart as my support. And I do realize as well that Shadowheart can be OP and main assault, but I like her to be a support.
Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeah, we also have Wheel there. Join me,
It
Shadowheart.
seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
Lizelle will leave.
Wonderful.
She's
I
happy.
was beginning to feel a little left out.
She's happy. She's happy to replace Lizelle. That's what it is. Let's go and talk with Will because we never actually talked with him. See what's his conversations like.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Hey there. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing and devils into the house?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return.
That's cool.
One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Funny enough, Scarlet's gonna turn out to be a good person. It's not exactly easy to journey to the house from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it? Let's move on to let's ask the second
A
question.
powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Okay. Let's move on to other matters.
All right. What else is on your mind?
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontier? Yeah, why not?
My father once said,
Will
one
approve of
does
those
not pursue a
questions.
champion's life.
He likes people
One
to talk
merely
about him.
answers its call.
He just
So
enjoy
it was
that.
for me.
Good to know, Will. Good
I
to know.
was
I'll talk
hunting
about
near
you
the
a lot of
cloakwood when
times
I
from
heard
now
it.
on.
A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving life? You must have felt proud, and he named you the Blade of Wrenches. Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. Beautiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about. Let's not do that. What act could be finer than saving life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No.
He still approved me, even though
Angry
he's
at the monsters
he
preying on
didn't like
innocents.
he didn't like my
Angry at the
answer or
so-called
statement.
good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Gotcha. How great could you be? I've never heard of you. Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle? It's nice to find out his name. I'd like to talk about something. Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle?
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Gotcha.
By
I'd like
all
to talk about
means.
something else. What can we talk about? Will. I don't suppose you've cut across an expert healer in your travels? Yeah, that question is quite obvious, isn't it? Let's not ask that. Okay, let's go. Have we rest? No, we're not here to rest. We're here to pick a Shadow Heart with us. Awesome. Shadow Heart is now with us. The Shadow Heart just... I don't like that. Shadow Heart, you're coming with us, god damn it. Jump in, Shadow. Astarian. Alright, cool. Now they listen to me. Oh, where is this? Oh, it's the wavefront. Okay. That's a nice little shortcut there. Hey, little buddy. What's your name? My head looks ugly, by the way. Just not good enough for my face. Gotta add some beard there.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and
Oh.
bites it.
Chill, little guy. What the heck? Dexterity kick this squirrel. We can do that. We got +1 for dexterity or animal handling. Study the creature's behavior. Hopefully we will not fail it this time. We failed it so many times with this wisdom check. Oh, we got it. Let's go. GG. Turns out Mr. Knighttime is quite smart himself, isn't it? God dang it, I'm smart.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Kick her again. I like the fact the game is just allowing me to kick the squirrel. That's not gonna be good for me. I'm gonna animal handling him again. Hopefully we got a good score here. Critical, let's go.
She studies you
GG
for a
on
moment
that.
before twitching her ears. Compromise. After
Thank
a
you,
final
squirrel.
squeak
I
of
appreciate that.
warning, break the rules and there will be trouble. She scurries away.
Nice to make friends with a squirrel. 100%. We got something. Hyena ear. It's for crafting. Can make potion of speed. Good to know. Potion of speed is a good one, isn't it? Like they actually give us more movement. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Alright, we got shiny key and gold there, but unfortunately we cannot take it because it's red in color. So that means like if we try to take it, it will be like stealing. All these red things, cannot touch it. Sorts of mugwort. Is this the same plate?
By Sylvanus, the
For the
forest
forest.
father.
Forest father, we are
granted
granted balance. Okay.
balance.
There's gods of the gods, I guess. Tusk! We cannot talk with animal.
Find our master. Speak.
Into that, but I'm looking for a healer. How many narrow the
Find
search?
Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Yeah, Jeff. I'll try. It doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual. Are you helping to prepare for the ritual? What were you saying to that bird? Okay.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Hey, chill. Help defend this grove, not your enemy. 100%, but I'm going with intimidations. How is intimidation with charisma? Like, is that even... Do we need charisma to intimidate someone? Because we should do. The other druids know because I could tell them. Or I can be nice and persuade. But we do have +2 for intimidation proficiency. So we're gonna try to do that. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it, unfortunately. I can try to roll again, but it'll be wasting my inspiration. It's not even really important, so I'm gonna keep it.
Before you do that, see how our first druid treats outsiders. Then decide if you would put your faith in her.
Okay. What does that mean?
I'll give it a
We
shot.
can go inside now. Let's go. Emerald Grove.
I'm sorry.
What do we have here? Hey guys. Yeah, that's Kagha. Hi, little girl. Oh man. That's
I'm
not,
sorry.
That snake
This is
not
madness, Kagha.
playing.
She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A kid. She's just a
I will
kid.
imprison the
What's
devil,
going on with her?
and I will cast out every stranger.
Thief poison is this girl's actual crime. Imprison her, she's just a child. Do nothing one of your gods said you wanted to see me. Here I am. Thief poison is the girl's actual
Girl.
crime.
You mean parasite?
Oh my god,
She eats our
Kagha.
food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy
Oh,
idol
man.
in thanks.
She have this personality or
lock her up.
behavior or
She
attractions.
remains here until the
Attracting,
rite
like
is
she have
complete.
this aura to
And
attract
keep
people to
still,
freaking
devil.
punch her face. That's what it is.
Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh man, come on. Detect starts. Okay, I can detect thought. Can persuade, which is not my good thing. Release her, I'll see that it stays. Okay. Nature, I have nothing with nature, so it's quite neutral for me right now. I can keep silent or prepare to attack. Detect thoughts, read Kagha's mind. This is the best choice I can get. Come on. Make it work. Only 13 DC. I just need a few goddamn good numbers. Critical roll. Let's go. Thank you so much, game. I love this game.
Halcyon is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Well, that's selfish, man. She is not a good person. You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy. Yep.
Fair words.
Let's go.
Child.
We convince her.
Take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Come on, Kagha. Such a bad person. Shadowhigh, what's wrong?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just clear the air about that now.
Okay.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
Okay.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Understood.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? How badly does it hurt? Because I'm a concerned guy.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Damn. Sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Yeah, it means that she knows more about her wound. What's the story, all artifact you have? What do you think of all that's happened to us? We should get to know each other a little more. It's funny because it's like the developers just kind of like, no, you wanna, most player would wanna romance Shadowheart, and there you go. Such questions exist. Liv. Gil, what's going on, buddy?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
You are not
What
wrong.
is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
That's a good quote. Putting a child in this boat like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes. Sounds like you have something to confess. Should we? I mean, like, it's kind of like... Let's
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No.
my character even
You don't
smile.
strike me as quite that boring.
Awesome. I like the interactions. Very friendly. Kagha, we are going to talk, but right after we check this plaque.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual,
Oh.
but you do not
Failed.
recognize the deity involved.
Really? We failed to check. Because we
Oh,
are not
I
that
have the magic
smart.
touch.
What about Gil? Maybe he's smart. Maybe he knows
By
about this thing.
claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows
Oh,
druids
let's go, Gil.
claiming the grove
Very smart
in the
guy.
name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
I'm gonna use Gil to read all the plague
On
here
my way.
from now on. Any other plague? We got one plague there, fallen plague.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever
Aw,
is depicted here
Fortunately,
is
he's not that
long
smart with this
past.
one. Can my character replace him?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in
The
it.
towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise
Fresh or I
broke
know
the
about this?
darkest one. You recognize the
Oh,
mark of the
let's
dark
go.
goddess Shar on the broken
Recognize it.
helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Okay. There's another plague, the
Here we go.
Union plague.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade.
So there's a druid
Harp
and there's
and
an elf.
wild. You recall
Harp and wild,
stories of an
okay.
alliance between druids and the harpers.
Druids and harpers, okay.
The details are vague.
That's cool.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost
Another
finished.
step
What
forward.
if they tried to steal from
Okay, I
us?
think we read enough
Again,
plague.
we've
There's
shown
no
them
more plague
once.
here.
We take
Lock
no
book.
more
What is this about? The hefty book is a level 1371 and stamped with an elegant stack against a dark green background. 6 Ukta sent 2 druids. 9 Ukta, I think that's like a date, isn't it? 10 Ukta visit did not go well. 12 Ukta, Mudslide did the trick, buried half of their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. What are we talking about here? Farm the land and make a new city of their own. Half the fox cubs died, paying this new group a visit tomorrow. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe something about what they're doing right now. The druids.
Go on,
Hello, Kagha.
say it. You think I'm a monster?
You should die. You are evil. Only a monster would threaten a child. You protect your own. Sometimes cruelty is quiet. I just want to see what would happen. Only a monster would threaten a
Yes,
child.
you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and
What do you mean?
victims.
I'm half
A
elf.
viper bears her
You're an
fangs
elf too,
defending her
consider you have
brood.
that ear.
I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rat must be born of powerful magic. Zephyr believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. Reach for my weapon to just directly kill her, that's not good. Zephyr believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
Oh man.
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
That seems I best pick to Zephyr. spread all you want. The ravages are my concern. Oh man. I mean, they are my concerns though. Yeah, I'll speak with Zephyr.
You will do
Let's see
more
what's
than
what's the actions.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay, Kagha. Okay. You got it. Yes, Gil.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay. Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead. Whatever it is, do make it brief. No rest of the likes of that skill. Rather important, no less. Alright, go
We've
ahead.
been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Kagha to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, okay. Trust you too, Gil. It was very gratifying to hear. Now the fiery where is this going? Can't say the feeling exactly visual. I'm okay. I'm okay
The
with Gil.
reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see,
Gil's
I have
got
this
a cat. Okay.
condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time? Wonderful. Such disappointment. Kind of conditions.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Okay. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume those artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Like a drug? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days
magical
since I
item.
last consumed an artifact.
We technically need
before we were
magical
abducted.
item for him
Only
to
a matter of
consume.
time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
You suggest we find the artifacts you need. I fail to see why you didn't mean sure. Okay. I'd be happy to help. Yep.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
He is not wrong.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Right. You can count on me because I'm
The
awesome.
ritual's almost finished. What if they try to steal from us? The game. We've shown.
The emerald include tenets, the right of thorn. Until the player's integration snake across one side of the page, written on the other instructions to perform the right of thorns. When the prayer is complete, towards the characters. Okay. Investigate Kagha. What's this about? Let me give the key crash. Investigate Kagha. Let's go. The right of thorns is dangerous magic. Why is Kagha so determined to do this? We should investigate. Okay. We heard strange music at the beach. Where is it coming from? This was before. Okay, save Arabella. We saved child named Arabella from the. Okay, it was the other one. Can we read that? I'm not sure. Oh, we can. The elders design natural order must be preserved. Okay. Some kind of like letter. Oh, I just saw like some kind of a Kagha. Oh, Kagha's chest. Let's go and check that. What is this Kagha chest really is? What is Grove Artifacts? Below the entry, a chart notes. Okay, right, thorns. Astarian, gonna do this one. We got.
With pleasure.
Let's go, Astarian. unlock the chest. It's Kaga's chest. Take all. Let's see. Hawthorne note. The mark script crosses the page. Don't look scribble so much as slash Kagha. Swamp dogs 3. Meet me alone. Olodan. Alright. Junior updates, that's good. What's this? The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of the one page. Balance is a myth where any plant treats threats. Nature struggles. Unity is fictions. Okay. We are the thunder, we are the rain, we shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Okay, whatever that is. Sounds like a vow. Just now we got some update for investigate Kagha. Investigate a swamp. We found a note addressed to Kagha that mentioned a meeting in the swamp. Where's she up to? Okay, a swamp. The place is a swamp.
Yes,
We are going to meet someone at a swamp. Alright. GG on that. We now know that Kagha keeps some very bad secrets.
Yes, please.
Oh, almost shut it off.
There's a number on you.
It's
Does
Nettie.
that hurt?
Hi Nettie, how are you doing?
A little small talk.
He is quite small.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently. Is there anything I can do to help? Because me, I'm more important than some bird. Wait patiently. So, swear to God that this game has such an amazing
It's
dialogue
up to
that
her now.
kind of like make me
Life
chuckles.
or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need to heal. Looking for Nettie. I need help now.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy.
Oh, I'm
enough.
using a historian and not my
A
character.
bit tired around the
That's
eyes,
weird.
maybe.
It's fine. No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. More than tired. Sometimes crawl into my eye. Right? Yes, I'm very tired indeed. No good
A
of putting this.
tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole.
Yeah. You know them. Can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hop in my eye. She'll never mind. I get help as well.
I'll do what I can. Come.
You
Follow me.
hesitated. Something is
I
going on
might
there
be
in your
able to help.
brain. I mean your mind.
We need to be quick. This way.
Chill. I'm just going to chill here and steal something. Portrait of Lose. It's a beautiful portrait of some random girl. Portrait of
It's mine
healing.
now.
Can we actually steal?
You were seen
Oh.
stealing.
Damn.
Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
And it's those
No
good
harm
bags.
done. Save for any pride you take in your thieving skills.
Yeah, that was a dumb moveset that I got there. I should have
Head
just
on
wait.
in.
Okay, she went in. Now I think we can steal it. Because she already went in. I could be wrong though. Hopefully I will not get caught. Steal tin cup, because why not? What's that? Travel chest. We got money for bear. Backpack. Nothing. Empty backpack. Just bone inside a chest. Okay, gotcha. Alright, got healing item. That's what we need. That's what we want. Okay, antidotes. Book on antidotes. Okay. We just unlock a recipe. That's good. More potato for us to survive the day, and more healing. Worth the steal. Rate. The next 50. She connected me to a half-elf warlock that promised his soul to a coin of the death. I was able to look at this contract, which is reproduced below. Soul coin. It's about soul coin.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
Continue
more
using my
interesting
character instead.
times.
Oral histories of Faerun. Chapter 5. Currently this is worth word. Bores, okay. It's too long. It's too long to read. Gonna bother read it. Okay, some stuff as well.
Better
A
not
druid,
be cursed.
a druid notebook. This is an ancient notebook, chased by shadow picking us off. Blade infused with shadow, I've locked it away to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter. Okay.
At the ready.
We sell quite some stuff there. Oh,
There's
we
something
can actually
in
talk
that
with the dad.
vessel.
Can we talk with the dad
This
here?
one had the same problem as you.
Chill.
Attacked us in the
God
woods
dang it,
together
chill.
with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The draw and the high have the same kind of parasite? Good questions.
Seems so. Gave Master Halson a right start.
What are you doing there, Nady? That doesn't seem safe.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please.
We all
don't
have
mind
Tadpole
me.
though.
I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you, I'll take anything that can help. What's that plan? Will it help? Just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. What's that plan? Will it
She
help?
shifts uneasily,
A
hesitating.
good insight. Let's go.
Something's off.
Obviously.
But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. Why aren't you telling me? I can't merge my mind with anyone else that's affected. I fell from the ship in the sky, but something caught me, saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke to me as I were one of its own. No, nothing strange. I fell from a ship in the sky.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halson said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On my flying ship, I was kidnapped and infected. I don't know. I just woke up with it. You're asking a lot of questions. Look, are you going to kill me? On a mind flayer ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul.
I was
You
right. She
deserve
was
a chance
expecting to kill
save
me.
yourself.
You little
This
short
is a vial of wyvern
people.
poison.
No
Swear
offense to
to
any
me,
short
you'll swallow
people
it if you
out
feel
there.
any symptoms.
Even poison. I thought you could cure me. What about the branch of yours? I swear. Alright. Oh, wait. No, I'm not taking poison from a woman I cannot trust. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Starion
but
disapprove? Come on,
thank you.
Starion. Come on. Don't have to be
Here.
such a jerk. Look at Starion.
You know,
the back there.
I've spent my
It's
life
like
treating folk
trying to
and never
hold his
once
anger
saw a mind flayer
and
infection.
dissatisfaction.
Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What do you mean it should be changing? You must have learned something from studying and just tell me if there's a cure or not.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time? That's good news. You said you were tracking other victims. Did it change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why.
Old
When
Temple of
Master Halson
Selûne.
heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Yep. What do you want me to do? So go and get him. So? Go and get him. You think he's still alive? What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You
Seems like
though,
it's a job
you're one
for
of them.
me. The main
Technically
character.
speaking, I mean.
Mr.
They
Knighttime will
won't
eat
kill
you.
someone
No
carrying
problem.
their parasite. If you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
It sounds perfect. Alright, I'll final scene. It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. Yes, sure you can cure me. That sounds like suicide. I won't do it. Alright, I'll find out.
Thank you.
Halsey.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it
You
back.
must be in there.
Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I'm not really into oath that much. But fine.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay, we do have speak to the dead.
With a little more flair than poison. Is self-immolation totally passé?
Nice. That's a good one by Historian.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Scouting.
The name is Detective Joe. How many Joe are out there? Where did you get your tadpole? Yeah, how many?
Minthara. Back at camp.
Okay. Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Really? Does that mean that he do not know that he got tadpoles in his eyes? In his brain, I mean. Was you abducted by a mind flayer?
No.
Well, that's a very short answer. Who killed you? Where did you start following the... Where did you start following the episode?
Rise Towers.
A little bit of information there for us.
Initiation.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Those are cool questions, if you ask me. We did get some kind of information there. Moonrise Tower and stuff.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Come on, let's steal this one. It's a mind flayer. Can we read the House Engine story? Journal. Extraordinary happenings while meditating in the forest. Nady and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a draw. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that's not the extraordinary or rather disturbing part. On the draw's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse in an attempt to escape. I managed to capture it, and I have the host cadaver here in my study. Alright, so basically it's a story about Nady and Halcyon. So we actually offer vision. Let's see if we can actually steal this. We can. That's awesome.
Carefully now.
Can we just fast travel? We cannot. Can we make a run?
Best be on my way.
I think we can make a run. So that's cool. Yeah, it should be it.
Moving ahead. Something's on my mind.
Alright, awesome. We did it. We made it. We stole stuff and she didn't even realize, even though she was like standing right beside of us. Awesome game. I love this game. A very unique game indeed.
Let's see.
We did it, ladies and gents. More muckwork. Let's get that. Oh, that's Arabella. That was the previous girl.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Okay. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. See if you don't get anything more than the thanks from me. This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, Thank you for helping me.
She's like, yeah. And then out of nowhere, she's like, change her mind.
Wells, it's our job
And
to
then
get
like,
us out
that's
of
a
here
good one.
safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
Right, so we got good stuff here. Like another, what was it just now? Yeah, there you go. Chimera's locket. Gonna produce some light. I'm gonna give it to Astarion because I can. Is there anything down there? There's a hole, but I don't think I can actually fit into a hole. I'm quite too big. Have we interacted with Donnie before? I kind of forgot. Let's try to interact with her. I mean, with him. Grunt. But that has usually disappeared before. Insight. With +1 wisdom, let's try to see it. If it works. Shadowhide guidance. Oh man, it didn't work. Yeah, I'm very bad with wisdom check. Continue. Okay. Thank you for
He's
that.
trying to tell you something, but you can't make any sense of it.
Perhaps I can have like Gil talk with him. Then perhaps it will reset the troll. Yeah, it'll reset the troll. That's good. You'll have a better one, better insight. Yeah, we have better chance here. Four rolls. We actually managed. Let's go. 10-10.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Is it chest, a door? Can you show me what it is? Okay, let's go. Persuasion. Gil is good with persuasions. Remember, gotta put that in my head. Alright, let's go, Gil. You are going to do the talk from now on.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
That's showing me the door. What's that about? Hello? Okay, what's that supposed to mean?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
You racist little bit. Almost say it. Concealed hatch. Let's see what's inside here. Hello. Hopefully it's not a trap though. Tiefling hideout. Okay. So that's a hideout.
Very well.
In the Groot's place. Okay, cool. There's a tiefling hideout in the Groot's place. What is this? Another small hole. That's cool. What are we doing here? What am I doing here? Oh my god, the camera's going crazy for a while. Pebbles of Tree, the enticing elder. There were once two sisters, one a great fight and a great cleric, long for a new adventure. Good luck, chaos replied, and the elite feasted heartily that day. Okay. Oh, we got Melee. Who is Melee? Melee? Melee.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
Awesome. We got Zaki, we got Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit.
She looks badass.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
A badass
You
kid.
saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help. What are you going down? What are you doing down in this cave? What are you doing down in this cave? Okay.
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
So you might need help with something. Do you have anything to trade? She got something to trade with. 228. Let's sell all this thing that we do not need. Metallic. This one is strength 7 throws.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, 14% for Gil. That's awesome. Metallic glove. I can give it to Lazelle, but I don't really need it. More. Let's see. Short sword. I don't really need
No time
short
to
sword
rest.
now.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, I don't think
Can't
so.
give up now.
Sell that. Sell this. Gonna sell agate. agate. I think that's how you pronounce it. 4 bottles, a hammer. Hyena ears is actually part of the crafting, right? Can I just put it aside? No, not here. We got water. Okay, should be okay. Starting to hold some stuff as well. So we are going to sell most of the stuff he holds. That should be okay. All right, cool. Nothing good from her though. Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. Just taking your money. Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What will it do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I could help you get it, but my time's available to me. I'll see what I can do. Call me out. I'm not getting involved.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
No.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Oh, that's cool.
Never see us coming.
Even though it's kind of like out of nowhere. Okay, that's cool. The book says center argument pretty within Kalim Jewel Emporium. Real sauce, a real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. Okay. Story about something. Never actually know.
I need new pockets to pick.
Right, pretty much done with this little hideout by the tiefling. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go here. We want to meet Zoru, right? So can we open this door now? Given the fact there's no one actually seeing. I mean, saw us.
Well,
Historian, put this. Historian, open the door for me. Come on, no one see us.
Whatever's behind that lock,
Someone
it's being
see
watched
us.
closely.
Dang it!
Best to step away.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What to do?
I'll do that. I'll step away.
Don't waste a step.
Just now she wasn't looking. She's out of nowhere. I should have just stealthed myself. I think that's better if I just stealth myself first. Hey, Arca, what you doing here?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
This is the lady that want revenge.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up. Those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try my best to calm her down.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
I am no protector to you.
Move!
Intimidation, lower the crossbow. Persuasion, again, I'm really bad with persuasions, but I do can read thoughts though. What's the roll? 1d20. I can intimidate her. Let's detect the thoughts here. We have DC without any guidance by Shadowhide. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Oh man, what a lucky shot. Lucky roll, baby. We got 16 out of 12.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
Alright, use Cannon as a name. I mean, as a means to calm her. What would Cannon think of you now? Yep, exactly.
Don't you dare!
Manipulate her so that she understand.
Damn you. Damn it!
It works.
Why do
Let's
you
go.
care if a goblin lives or dies?
I don't. Because she's not a pet to say she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the gift. That actually makes sense. Goblin prisoner realizes you take my reasons on my own. Yeah.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
Hey, watch your mouth. Language,
It's all right,
lady.
Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Nope, I will not. Hey, Gale. What's going on?
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
Mm-hmm. What's the Yawning Portal? Yeah, I was about to ask the same
in
question.
Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was that standoff about? I'm not in the mood for anecdotes.
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Someone died. What happened next? Please tell me a shot was fired. You know what? I don't actually care how the story ends. What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks.
That's
Mind
cool.
you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
The last thing I want is Gil to kind of like fall in love with us. Please don't do that.
You're gonna be sorry.
Alright, ladies and gents, I really love to continue, but unfortunately it's time for me to go now. It's already like 1 hour of footage here. I don't want to make it long so that, because I want people to keep follow what I'm doing here. So no long video, just 30 to 50 minutes sometimes. And love you guys so much. It's all about one purpose and one purpose only. Spread love. See you guys in the next video. Mr. Knighttime out.